Alrighty. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have some exciting Shiba Inu news. Stuff that's pretty remarkable, stuff that's very time sensitive. So let's kind of get into some of the details. And let's see what's going on. Could we see Shiba Inu skyrocket to 1 penny or maybe even 10 cents or a dollar? Well, let's start with that penny mark. Let's figure out what would have to happen to make that possible. So, like I said on this channel, guys, many times we've talked a lot about market cap, circulating supply, and the correlation to the price and what this all means. Well, this article, I think, breaks it down really well for you guys to get a good understanding about what's going on. So, as of this writing in this article, which was just about a day ago, the overall cryptocurrency market carries a market cap of just under 2.7 trillion. That's up from 800 billion at the start of 2023, almost 3 times, actually a little bit over 3 times. And it's close to record territory of just shy of 3 trillion. So as you take a look, guys, we know Bitcoin is, one of the leading cryptocurrencies in the entire crypto space, and that market cap is only 1.3 trillion. So you take Bitcoin, you take every other altcoin, you add them up, and you get that number of basically 2.7 trillion. Okay, which is great news because 800 billion was back in the beginning of last year. I mean, you take a look at the market cap graph for Bitcoin. Bitcoin was only worth $500 million in the April. So a little bit around this time last year, around half a trillion. Whereas you can see half a trillion is where Ethereum sits now at 418 billion. So things have moved quite rapidly in the last year, which is great news. And it's record territory of just shy of 3 trillion. We're getting really close to beating, which could see an absolute crazy shattering effect on the entire crypto market. So Shiba Inu currently is sitting in the 12th spot with a let's go back here. So Shiba Inu is sitting with a $16.8 billion market cap. It was up over 20 back at the top of its peak about a few weeks ago. What does this mean? How do we get to a penny? How do we make this a one right here and drop all these off? How do we drop these 3 zeros off right here and make that a one? Well, like I said, there's a huge correlation of what's going on. So you have circulating supply, you have the market cap, and then you have the price. So right here, this article really describes it really well for you guys. There are currently 589 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in circulation. That's a gargantuan figure that is difficult to wrap one's head around. If we assume that Shiba Inu gets to calendar 1 penny mark, that implies its market cap with the current circulating supply, its market cap would equal 5.89 trillion, which seems virtually impossible. Like I said, with a total market cap for the entire crypto market of under 3 trillion, to have this equal over 5, well, there's just not enough money in crypto as a whole. There's really just not enough money in the world to see a figure like that. Now, could it grow to one day the entire market being worth 5 million? I think that's possible. But let's go over the facts. I mean, here's the thing. Just because that fact doesn't work out mathematically, there's still other ways we can get to a penny. For example, circulating supply would need to drop. We know this. I talked about this numerous times, guys. Shiba Inu has one of the best burn rates set up. There's so many people that put so many circulating supply into dead wallets. We've seen so many burn applications for this coin. And as the time progresses, as the years progress, if you bought, in the last 6 months or in the last year and a half of Shiba Inu, and you're holding on to, a few million or maybe even a billion Shiba Inu coins, that is going to be worth more over time just from the simple fact of the burn rate and how much is being burned on a daily basis. Because Shiba Inu has a great burn system. So the more you remove out of that circulating supply, it directly brings up the price because of one, financial factor we all know called scarcity. The less there is in circulation, the more each individual coin is worth. We know that. So with the market cap fluctuating, we're going to have to see that circulating supply drop. And then we can see that price finally come back. So here's how it works. You take your price, you times it by your circulating supply, you get your market cap. So right now, we're going to have to see, in order for that to get you a penny, this would need to drop. The market cap could totally go up. It could go up tenfold. Like we said, we've seen examples on the way. Right now, it's 16 billion. Ethereum or even Solana is at 85 billion. Ethereum's at 400 billion. Bitcoin's at 1.3 trillion. These were all, Bitcoin was almost like a third of this, a little bit, around 500 billion dollars last year. So we could see Shiba Inu. I would not be surprised if we saw it get into the few $100 billion mark. When it comes to market cap, that mixed with the fact of a dropping circulating supply, that's going to drop some zeros pretty quickly, which is great news for people like you and me who have a few bucks in the Shiba Inu, because our once, very, very cheap per coin price that we paid with a few zeros could very well go up over time. So hopefully this video is a little bit more insightful, guys, and you get a better understanding of kind of what it would take for that to happen. If this helped you guys, comment down below. We're all just trying to make a few bucks here. We're all big family. I make these videos for you guys as I do my daily research. Go ahead, do your own research, guys. Watch other YouTubers, watch and read other articles. It's important for you guys to get your own understanding about what's going on before you do anything with your own money. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode.